like that.
Their opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest understands the value of winning King of the Ring from the other side. Last year's winner was Gunther, who ended up toppling him. This is Priest's first time in competing in the King of the Ring tournament.
Damian Priest has had a 12 months ruined by a combination of the Judgment Day and indeed Drew McIntyre. Those threats seemingly behind the big man now, focusing back on achieving big things here on SmackDown and beyond.
Wildly interesting combination of talent in the ring right now. King of the Ring. First round of the tournament, fatal four-way. No DQs, no countouts. The first to win by pinfall or submission advances. First, the winner of the King of the Ring gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. That comes your way from MetLife Stadium August 2nd and 3rd. King of the Ring finals will be at Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. That's streaming on Peacock.
I'll tell you right now, the King of the Ring is a big enough motivator on its own, but since they added that World Championship or WWE Championship stipulation to the prize,
yes,
it just grew bigger and bigger, and now it is an absolute peak, historically speaking.
You can understand the early feeling out here with these four, Rhodes and Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura makes an exit.
And I love this from Nakamura. There are no prizes for putting your body on the line early here. Don't risk anything unless you...
Oh! The American Nightmare with an early statement as Nakamura exited the ring, and now Andrade and Priest right in the center of the ring of the striking combinations from Damian Priest.
Cody had a great idea there, but in the process dropped his own guard, and unsurprisingly, Andrade capitalized.
Andrade off to a very good momentum-gathering start.
The man with the big dreams.
Cody intercepts and then eats an elbow. Haven't seen Cody Rhodes in action inside the ropes on SmackDown since February 7th.
Oh.
Right into the cover by Priest.
Broken arrow connecting early. I'll tell you what, Andrade was not expecting the heavy artillery this soon.
Rhodes couldn't deliver the elbow, and Priest comes in and then goes flying over the top rope and then pulls down the legs of the recently dethroned Undisputed Champion.
Every single competitor here starting out on a 10. We ain't warming up tonight. The stakes are too great.
Oh, Nakamura came all the way around the ring, got up on the apron. He saw an opening against both Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest Wade.
Yeah, these are four high-caliber competitors, and unsurprisingly,
Andrade moonsaults right off the top of the post. All four are laid out on the floor. Incredible start to this fatal four-way. First round tournament action, King of the Ring tournament. Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Andrade, who came flying, moonsaulting out onto the floor, Wade.
All four men going for broke from the off, leaving nothing in reserve. That's the level of healthy respect these four competitors have for each other. They know how dangerous their opponents are this evening. You simply cannot pump the brakes at all.
Nakamura out onto the floor to meet Andrade.
And we might get a flash finish in this one. These guys are going big from the very beginning.
They
Do
really
not look
are.
away.
running knee comes in. It has been non-stop offense, to your point.
Jim, I'll tell you right now, as a competitor, this kind of match, you almost have a timer in there, and in the back of your head, you're thinking, I've got to reserve things, reserve a little energy for when things get into the deep water, when guys start getting tired. We might not even get that far.
Priest hovering over Rhodes.
Just slugging it out with Damian Priest is such a bad move. A, he's so big and strong, he can probably punch harder than most. Secondly, he has that huge range.
Good example of what it takes to get through a fatal four-way, as Priest thought he was in position against Rhodes. Next thing you know, he's got Nakamura chopping down at his leg.
I question if anybody in the